Oh, okay. Listen, I don't have long because this movie is actually on per TV. It's on Pluto. It's on a live TV portion of the app. So I had to actually wait for a commercial break to come up so that I could come on and do a recap really quickly of what I saw. I know I had this scheduled for another film of choice of film, but since I was already watching this while waiting to come live, I decided to go ahead and just make this the live reaction. I will do that movie I had scheduled originally on the next movie night. So stay tuned for that. If you caught that, by the way. This is Star Trek 2009. Believe it or not, I never watched this movie. I saw Star Trek 2 and 3. I saw the 2 with Benedict Cumberbatch in it, and the third one, Into Darkness, with old girl. And now I'm seeing the connection with the first one with the third one. Cause I never watched this. I didn't even know the man who played Thor was in this. I didn't even know he played Captain Kirk Daddy. Like, this is, and let me tell you why I like this one. The first one out of all three, now that I have watched them all, I can say that. I know I'm late, but I watched it. It's probably the best one. I'm gonna tell you why I like the first one better than all of them. Not only did it show the beginning of how Jim, aka James T. Kirk, grew up, but I like the fact that it's kind of like, ooh, we getting the behind the scenes scoop, the whole story of the entire Enterprise crew. And I mean, it's good, and I like that, and I like the fact that it actually breaks down some of Spock's upbringing and his background, and the whole the death of his mother and the Vulcan. I know they did that before in the original Star Trek movie, but this one is just hit home a lot more. Like, you really just got like a microscope on more so the USS Enterprise crew. And yes, you do have this story of Nero and them trying to get Captain Pike. All of that is good. This movie is good from beginning to end. Even though I haven't saw the end, I do know this total movie time, but this is including commercials on live TV. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay, so I've been watching this since 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. The enemy in this one is Nero. He has kidnapped the original USS Enterprise Captain Pike before James T. Kirk took over. If y'all already know, in the second one, he get awarded the ship, blah, blah, blah. But this one, Sulu, all of them, this one is so good in the fact that they was like able to go to the future, and then Leonard Nimoy played Spock in the future, so that you saw like how we kind of progressed into seeing Star Trek as we know it originally. I like this Star Trek movie. I really do. The movie is back on from commercial break. Just to kind of recap what the 2009 is about, if you like myself, this is your first time watching. We saw Jim grow up, lose his, well, he lost his father at birth. He grew up in Iowa, went to school in Iowa, and that's kind of like confusing for me, because I'm like, is this a different type of Earth in this version of Star Trek? Because they had the whole like sci-fi police, and everything was pretty much governed by the Star Trek Federation. Even though they was on Earth, I was like, oh, that's eye-opening. So he's just always been around this type of future and culture, even though he was not officially a part of the Federation until he got approached, because he was this whole like rebel without a cause. And I like the fact that Aurora is dating Spock. I like that. Like I was going to mention with the Vulcan story, the fact that we now see that it's not that Vulcans don't have emotions. They're just shown in private. And It's nothing wrong with that. I like that they exposed that part of Spock, and now we can really truly understand why he doesn't really have a disconnect with humans. It's just that he's always been in this identity crisis as half human, half Vulcan. So, you know, I admit, because his mom was a human and his daddy was a Vulcan. Broke that down. Didn't see, when you young and you watching Star Trek, you don't be paying attention to all that. You just pay attention to the action. But now, as an adult, you paying attention to everything. I did like the clever way that they wrote in Jim sleeping with the green girl. That was clever. This one is actually, I'm telling you, the best one. I'm telling you. The whole ode to sabotage, because we saw that in the third one, because he was a little boy growing up in the 80s. I like this one. It kind of bridges the gap for me on all three of them, per se. Not too much second one, but it does kind of connect some things, because in the second one, not trying to get ahead of the live reaction of what we watching on the first one, but I now understand why Spock's relationship was taken so seriously, and he was so heartbroken when Jim did die, you know, in the second one. So I see now, because the whole feud in the first one, he kicked him off the ship and mutiny, and y'all need to watch this first one. 2009 Star Trek is entertaining. Right now, they are trying to rescue Captain Pike from Nero. And Nero is, him and his people is the reason why they destroyed who is a Romulan. He destroyed the Vulcan planet pretty much, and so along with Spock mama. So Spock is after Nero. Jim is there to assist him, but they really there to get Captain Pike and kill Nero for killing Spock mama. Boom. And trying to stop Nero from blasting away planet Earth as we know it. Which is weird, because it just seems like, okay, everybody is a part of the Federation, or is this the future planet Earth? That part I'm not clear on. Is the Star Trek Federation the new government on the planet? Because it just seems like everything revolves around the Federation. I'm just saying. On this planet Earth. Is it more than one planet Earth? I'm a little confused on that. I'm not a Trekkie like that. If anybody come across this video that is, and they actually know the answer to those questions, you please drop down in the comments. Leave an answer. Thank you kindly. And like the video while you're here.
What is your manufacturing origin?
Started 2387. Commissioned by the Vulcan Science Academy.
For years, you've been keeping important information from me.
Oh, he can't break the rule too. Let me explain. When Jim got kicked off the ship, he got sent to this cold, barren world where he saw the future Spock. But the future Spock told him, you cannot tell the present Spock who I am. I'm alive, or you met me, or none of that. But see, he got good, you know, those Vulcans, they got good internal senses and stuff. And he kind of picked up, like, how did you know I could fly this plane? Like, he keep it. Yeah, he ain't dumb. He picked up on that real quick. But you know, Jim ain't dumb either, so he kind of curved him on that one. That was pretty fly. Oh. Do he always gotta get beat up in every movie? Jeez.
I know your face. Earth history.
hours today. Oh well, we gain more nighttime and lose more daylight today. So set your clocks back. But I mean, that's such an, unless you have clocks hanging up in your house or a watch, and also your clock in your car, which most people don't even change, it automatically changes for you. So I'm just happy we got an extra hour. I like that.
It's my 405. The show must go on. Migraine medicine. It's Ubrelvy. For any time, anywhere migraine strikes, without worrying if it's too late or where I am. One dose can quickly stop my migraine in its tracks within 2 hours. Unlike older medicines, Ubrelvy is a pill.
Okay, we've reached a commercial break, and now I can get back to the movie. So, like I said, this is really focused on watching the making of the captain and his crew, how he became the captain, how he earned the trust of the crew, how him and Spock fell out and made back up because they do have a mutual respect for one another's accolades. I can say that. Scotty, how he came aboard, all of that. It just shows you the history of that and the events of Nero and them having to come together because of the kidnap of the commander captain. All plays a part in how they develop themselves as a crew. Sulu, Ala crew, the doc, all that. So far, I can honestly say that this movie is definitely on my radar to get the highest score ever of a 9.5. I'm only taking off points because of the teensy weensy, just a little bit cheesiness to the movie, but I still like it. I don't want to give it a perfect 10 because again, I was like, but I do have to say it's a 9.5 right now. I can say too that this is the coolest movie I've watched in a long time. Next to the Tomorrow's War, this is the coolest movie I've seen in a minute, you know? So I have to give it up to that.
100% stain removal, 24-hour stain resistance to lock in your whitest smile. Crest, the #1 toothpaste brand in America. This holiday season, you can get them the usual, or you can get them Zazzle. Zazzle is your one-stop shop for gifts that will make them say, "No way! This is perfect. This was made for me." With Zazzle, you can create this, or even this.
I ordered Panera Bread.
Because when they open it, they're going to say, "I love it." Perfect gift now at Zazzle.com.
I ordered this bagel, cherry. They have a good bagel. It's not always on the menu. I think it's a seasonal bagel. I'm not sure, but I just know it disappears and comes back up, which is the cherry. Look at that, Panera Bread. The commercial is on.
Yes to happy. Yes to doing it your way.
Okay, that's the cherry vanilla. Cut, slice, and warm. No cream cheese.
Yes to this.
Okay. I got a free cookie because it came with it. I also got the chicken teriyaki. This is amazing. It is very, very good, very hearty. Of course, with a baguette bread. I did get also a little half of a sandwich. It's my first time trying the chicken salad sandwich. This is the free cookie that you get. So that is what I have for my lunch and dinner today. from Panera Bread. Check them out. They're a really good place. Really good. I know the rumor has, been already revealed that it's true. They soup come in a bag, but that soup tastes good. I don't care if it do come in a bag. Try it for yourself. Panera Bread. I always have new sandwiches, fresh salads. I like them because of their level and quality of freshness of their food. So check them out. Panera Bread. So we got the face-off of James versus Nero. Oh, that's his arch enemy is a Vulcan. Get him, Spock. These are the parts I like about Star Trek. Is the spaceship fights, the spaceship battles. Oh. He always jumping off some cliff. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. They always write Jim to be cornered, back against the wall, about to get his head chopped off. Ordeal. It's just he always in that type of scenario.
Speak.
Oh. Oh. That was smart. Right? Go, Spock, go.
What's he doing?
Is he about to kill himself? Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Spock, what is happening?
If the ship is hit, the red matter will be ignited.
Understood.
Oh. They always come through right on time. The ship. The Enterprise. Does he not realize that the Spock... Wait, I'm not understanding Spock's plan. Now, the thing is, they put these nasty things down Captain Pike's mouth. So, did he... What's going on with that? Oh, okay, they're gonna beam out before the crash. Okay, well, I'm imagining they beamed out before the crash. Oh, yes, they got out. Good. So they have Scotty from the future and the past on one ship? Wow. Oh. Well, good for Nero and his ship. Adios, amigos. Are they gonna evacuate?
Captain,
Oh, okay, well, he said he'd rather die than accept assistance from the Enterprise. Let him die. Even though his people don't look like they want to die. That's pretty sad. Sorry when they did it to the Vulcan, so don't feel sorry now. Peace. And other numerous planets that they decimated out of the space.
Yes, sir. Why are we at war? We asked him. Kirk engineering, get us out of here, Scotty. Get back to us, Captain.
They always caught in some type of vortex that's sucking them down. Oh my goodness, the ship is tearing apart. You're gonna have to try it. Oh! 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 I know the mechanics at the Federation be like, oh God, we gotta fix on this ship again, because they have to rebuild them. We saw that in the third one. So yeah, I know they get tired of seeing Captain James and his crew come in with their raggedy tore up ship. Because the ship is always getting tore up. Just to be honest. I must say though, I would not mind working with Chris Pine as James Kirk. Not bad. Yay, they survived. They survived. Is this? I don't think it's the end. Oh no, we got about 10 more minutes left. Well, 8 without the credits. I want to see what happened. I'm pretty sure all of them gonna get promoted and graduate and all that because they were at their collegiate levels of their lives in this. So that's gonna be nice.
Steve, what's your problem today?
I just realized I've been wasting a lot of money by not shopping at GoBacks.com.
Isn't go back to that?
Well, we are approaching the end of the live. I must say, you already know how I feel about this movie, but I do want to mention coming up again, Cowboys and Aliens, the electric life of the man about the cats. I want to watch that because I am a cat owner. I'm going to tell you now what the name of the movie is. Oh, Dexter's coming back on? I love Dexter. When does it come back on? Oh, it's on now? Oh, y'all.
But in November, GATA means get after those applications.
Oh, it airs tonight.
Have you applied yet?
Now, you know I gotta do a live reaction to Dexter.
November. That means all applications are free during the month of November, and it'll be over before you know it. So apply today. It's time to GATA. Visit GeorgiaSouthern.edu/apply.
Dexter, New Blood.
Oh, this is unexpected. New Dial Clean and Gentle Body Wash. It's been dermatologist tested.
I have to watch it because I binge watched all of the seasons last for Dexter, so I like Dexter. I know Dexter's story. That will be coming to the channel very soon. I can't say that it will be coming this week because it's got Benedict Cumberbatch in it. What is the name of that movie? The Electrical Life of Louis Wan. That is what I want to do a live reaction on too. And a first time watch for Cowboys and Aliens because I never seen that movie. And I wanted to do that because, you know, of course, James Bond is out. The new Daniel Craig James Bond.
Adventure has a new look. Discover more. The all-new Subaru Outback Wilderness. Well, it's what makes Subaru.
Man, want to feel younger, stronger, leaner? You don't have to slow down after 40. Nugenix Total T is our most powerful man-boosting formula ever. Text very 2369369 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, with key ingredients to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. That's VERY 2369369. Here we go. Let's fly. Boom. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Father.
I am not our father.
Oh, he looking at Spock from the future.
We cannot afford to ignore each other.
Then why did you send Kirk aboard when you alone could have explained the truth?
Because you near each other. I could not deprive you of the revelation of all that you could accomplish together. Of a friendship that will define you both. In ways you cannot yet realize.
How did you persuade him to keep your secret?
He inferred that universe-ending paradoxes would ensue should he break his promise.
You lied.
Oh, I implied an act of faith. One I hope that you will repeat in the future as Starfleet.
In the face of extinction, it is only logical I would join the Starfleet Commission and help rebuild our race.
And yet you can be in two places at once. I urge you to remain.
Oh, it won't start buffering. That's so cool that they made that. This is why I say, you know what? I take it back. I can't even take out for the cheesiness. This movie is so cool. I give it a 10.
I have already located a suitable planet on which to establish a Vulcan colony.
It makes sense. They were able to touch points from the other original films in this one. But the best part about this is actually, again, like I said, seeing their backgrounds of their personal lives. That was the best part of this.
It's my honor to award you with this.
Oh God, Tyler Perry, really?
By Starfleet Order 28455, you are hereby directed to report to Admiral Pike, USS Enterprise, for duty as his relief.
Oh, Captain T. Kirk, Captain James T. Kirk, Jim.
I relieve you, sir. I am relieved. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Captain. Your father will be proud.
So does that mean he actually came captain faster than 4 years? I don't know. This is a good movie, y'all. Go check it out. It is on Pluto for free in your Roku TVs. You can look it up. It also should be on YouTube as well. Star Trek, the 2009, the last movie we also saw Leonard Nimoy play in. So, check it out from me. 10s across the board. Family can watch it as well. This is a good watch for anybody at any time. Date night, family night, just by yourself. If you want to watch it, it don't matter. Check it out. Star Trek. I loved it. I know you'll like it. And I ain't even no Trekkie or nothing like that, okay? I'm out of here. Till the next movie reaction. Peace and enjoy your week.
Prepare to engage thrusters.
Support the channel with a thumbs up, please. Thank you.
Permission granted.
As you have yet to select a first officer, respectfully, I would like to submit my candidacy.
And thank you for watching.
If you desire, I can provide character references.
It will be my honor, Commander. Maneuvering thrusters, Mr. Sir.
Thrusters on standby.
Take us out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye. USS Enterprise.
Final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Their ongoing mission to
Explore strange new worlds. Seek out new life forms, new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before. Woo! I'm out of here.